pretty square to me. Maybe I can go a bit higher, but
Oh, now it's 760.
fuck, it changes so much.
Oh,
Shit, we got caught on this thing. Okay, that's.
say 758.
Should we take the difference and go 759?
Maybe we can
Or
get
750?
Remi's.
Remi, what's your opinion on this?
Well, it keeps moving. Now it's like even more.
What?
Maybe I'm moving the bike. Oh yeah, move the bike.
Get on top here.
What's it say?
Okay, hold on, I need to go.
7.
That's
50.
758.
8.
Okay, sweet.
To the back of the cable. 758 to the back of the cable.
Sure. Okay. Nice. Did you
Do you
get
wanna
that
film
intro?
it?
What are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing?
Measuring reach. Obviously.
Obviously, what else were we doing? Okay. Dope. 758. Write that down.
Write that down.
Write it down.
Let's go, Miranda.
So, what are we building over here, guys?
All right.
Databases.
Yeah. You need to know your numbers.
So you got.
If Jared Graves ever
If Jared Graves taught me anything, it's you need to know your numbers.
Okay, so here,
Hold on.
I'm gonna go over.
Gotta ask. Hopefully you have this all on hand. So wall to mid grips. Stack height is what's that? You got 5, 2.5,
Yeah.
7.5. Stem length.
40 mils.
Riser
30 mils.
at what sweep? Like what's an up sweep and a back sweep? Because that
8
changes.
degrees, 8 and 5.
8 and
5.
5.
Okay, that's the reach for that. 758 to the wall.
758 to the wall.
Okay. But actually, so handle by width.
750.
750. Stem length is 35.
40.
40. And then stack is
7.5.
5. And then it's a 1-up bar, so you should just know, yeah, like reach. Oh, and what's the roll on it?
Oh, I've got it at like this 4th.
So the 4th notch.
What
Fourth notch. Okay.
what angle is that recommended for? What head angle? It's covered here, maybe.
Well, there's one on this front, but
So this, all of those numbers help to make it consistent across bikes. So you can change your reach very slightly if you change your bar roll, your bar height, your bar width, your bar riser, your
Yeah.
bar sweep. Every little thing. It's
It
going to be
all
millimeters
changes.
of differences.
Okay, guys.
This is the rabbit hole.
yeah. Welcome
Welcome
to the rabbit hole.
Into the rabbit hole.
All right, let's back it up here for a second.
All right.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go over here again because you guys can kind of maybe.
Should I just explain everything that?
Hold on, let me just get my I can get this top button on.
4 mils.
Okay. Clearly, something's going on here. You guys have an idea. There's an idea floating around in one of your heads, and
And we've joined forces.
yeah,
I'm
To
just
make
here,
this
I'm just here for
idea
the measurements.
never a good
Yeah.
idea.
Make this idea a reality.
So Miranda, what do you got going on here?
All right.
What are you trying to accomplish?
What I'm trying to do today is make my Process X a little bit steeper so it handles a bit, it's more sort of reactive on terrain that isn't quite as steep or doesn't have as much support like in turns, aka Europe. So what I'm just trying to optimize as many different setups that I can do. Oh, there he is.
What is that?
Let's take my headset out.
Hello.
Hey Pat.
Saw you running earlier.
Oh, you jogging?
I
Yes.
waved.
Wonderful.
but-
Jogging.
How far did you run?
Sorry?
How far did you
7K.
go? Ooh.
Yeah, at least to the industrial zone. So I saw it.
What were your your split times?
I don't know, about 5:13 per kilometer.
Nice.
Nice. Thanks. You know, you ask me all the time, like between you and Remi, like, do you have a headset press? Like, just say you need to borrow the press. Like, you don't need to ask me that I have one anymore. Between you two, probably like 3-5 times a year.
Do you own
Do you even own a
do you own a
headset
headset press?
Yeah, it's so funny. Okay, do you need the
Well-
headset press now, or do you?
Well, we're just gonna maybe hit it in with a hammer because I didn't know if you had a headset press.
Yeah, we need it.
I'm gonna go get it. But I just got a headset removal tool.
So, what you're telling me is this bike is sick when
It's sick when
it's steep,
it's steep.
there's berms,
There's
lots of
sick-
support in the corners,
Yeah.
nice ruts.
Yeah.
Basically, when tracks are super fun, this
Yeah.
bike is super sick.
Yeah.
Voila, have fun.
Thank you.
And when we go to Europe and the tracks are a little bit tighter, twistier, jankier, looser,
Yeah. Preach.
you just wish that either the bike would do a better job or your skills would do a better job.
Well, mostly I just hope that I would do a better job, but that has yet to happen. So right now I'm working on equipment.
Yeah, so if we can't do better on ourselves, we blame it on our bikes and
That's
we
never
try and
gonna
fix it.
Yeah, that will never change.
I'm not gonna fix myself. I'm gonna fix my bike.
Yeah, I don't think it's me.
Okay, cool. So what's
Now
the
that we're that
plan?
settled.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what's the plan? I like this. I like this plan actually.
the main goal, I want to steepen my head angle. It's currently 63.5, which is quite slack for a trail bike. So I want to steepen the head angle, but this reach is quite long on this bike. So by steepening my head angle, I'm going to increase my reach. So I'm going to see if I can steepen my head angle, but then work around that and then shorten my reach back to something similar.
And right now with Jesse's wall method,
Yeah, we're doing Jesse's wall method to find my actual reach.
the JWM,
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
Jesse wall method,
Yeah,
Jesse
like
wall
it.
method.
JWM. What is your reach right now?
Well, we don't.
We
know
haven't
that yet.
done it
We
yet.
just found the 758, so now we gotta do BB to wall, figure that out, subtract the 2, reach.
Well, what are you
No.
guys doing then?
I don't
Why are you
know.
talking to
I'm
me?
talking to you. You're full of questions.
I also think that once we have the BB one, then all you have to do is measure this one, and then all the little changes here.
Yeah.
You want to measure it once.
No.
Yeah, because this isn't going to change, because you're not going to change your wheels or anything.
My wheelbase would stay the same.
Yeah,
You're
but
not going to change your actual
if you
height.
if
But
if you change
steepen
your
head angle,
your
it's
head
gonna
angle,
change
the
BB.
bottom bracket's gonna move more closer to the wall.
Yeah, I thought maybe.
Oh shit.
Is that going to go? Are you BB below? Or?
Move your braid.
That's better.
I'm focusing on a lot of things.
Yeah, you got to hold the bike.
Do you want me to get the level out? So
No, we got this is what the T-square's for.
I know, but the bike level doesn't really matter actually.
Okay, so are you holding the BB?
Yes.
So this thing's got to be down a bit. Okay. Is it caught anywhere? No.
No.
Is it caught anywhere?
Okay.
I'm gonna say 1180, and Remi, do you want to come in for a second opinion?
Okay. 1 sec here.
Is everything straight? That's pretty good to me.
We're measuring to the front, the
Center.
dub, the center.
The center.
I think
Ooh.
the center. Well, I mean, just keep it consistent. So.
Yeah.
I'd say call it 1,000. Shit.
1100.
1,179. 1,179.
Miranda.
All right.
All right. 1179. Okay.
Scribe it.
Scribe.
Write it down.
Subscribe.
Wall to BB. 1179. So.
I'm doing one too. But bike measure.
421.
Bike measure.
Reach is 421.
That's closer to mine, yeah. But so like they're measuring reach from the center of head tube, I believe, aren't they? Center of the top of the head tube.
Correct. Yeah, reach on like the manufactured geo would be like right where
there.
the center.
So if that goes straight up, you're like sitting like here. So that's why actual hand placement, once you take into account all of
less.
these things,
Yeah,
is less.
It's always less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good number.
421. Well, if it was actually 421 based on manufacturers, yes.
Like if it was 1 mil less.
So my
420.
altitude is 404,
Okay.
and you're like, I feel like that's good.
You're like at least 2 feet taller than Jesse, so
I'm at least
So
16, 17
at least
mils.
so
2 feet.
actual
2
reach
feet taller, 20 mils more reach. That kind of checks out.
checks out.
10 mils per
421.
foot.
Nice. I like it. Great success.
Alright, I like it.
Now we gotta change it.
Yeah,
and
now we're gonna
see.
change it all. Oh, we need to measure my BB height.
Do we? You want? Oh, you want to?
I mean, we could just go what's online, I guess.
Well, we don't need it for any of this stuff.
But I want to know how, when I steepen it, what
Oh,
my BB height
okay.
is.
It's gonna make it. I'm guessing 1 or 2 mil higher.
Okay, hold this.
This is the perfect rabbit hole episode. This isn't advanced jet bag setup. This is just rabbit hole.
We don't do
I
an
agree.
advance. This is just
Okay,
The
just make sure
advance.
that the thing is straight along the T. Yeah. 33.6. That's what I'm saying. Remi?
Hold on.
Yeah, can we do some like lines? And can you
Focus.
move it forward a tiny bit, Miranda?
I would call that.
This thing.
What is it?
Wait, hold on a sec. Move that back.
Which
a
is
little bit. Okay. Yeah, good.
20,
Perfect.
30,
Perfect.
3. Point, yeah, 33.5 or 6. 335 or 336 mil. Around there.
Yeah.
That's good.
What is online, you think?
330.
They measure
30,
BB draft,
30,
don't they?
30 centimeters. So who's
This is the best episode for sure.
who's I think I'll bang the headset out or what?
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
I'm scared.
Cool. Get me in front of this camera.
BB height on the website says
So
Roll credits.
I guess I don't think Miranda is comfortable whacking her own headset out. I don't know. What do you think, Miranda?
Man, you said the hammer's your favorite tool.
it's true.
Yeah.
It's the only tool I can use.
Bit of
Doesn't
hammer
mean I can
persuasion.
use it
Anyway,
well.
so I'm gonna do the honors here.
Well, I think there's a lot of work to do before we just hit it with a hammer.
Not as much as you think, Miranda. Hold on, where are the tools?
Wait a
I
second.
need this.
Wait a second.
No.
Hold up. Can
Okay.
I take my wheel off?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm here to be in the middle of this. Okay, man, real off. Remi's taking out this stuff. Damn, that's a good shot. This is a shout out to World Enduro. You should make your stickers easy to take off, so we actually take them off because they stay on
Seriously?
forever.
Actually impossible. I've tried. Look.
They're designed to be like that.
Yeah, well,
It's freaking stupid.
Im-
how about people just
impenetrable.
don't cheat and then
Yeah.
don't need to have those things on?
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Do you know how many spacers are underneath?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
but are you sure it's the same zero stack?
We'll find out.
Because I actually measured my
Is this
everything.
it's tight?
Tight.
Okay. So this is a bit
I'll-
awkward,
well,
but
I'll
Well,
hold
someone
this.
You
can
hold
hold it. This is why we got 3 people.
This is why there's 3 of us.
proper tools.
Thanks to our
I
sponsor,
wasn't
Pat-
gonna
Pat
use
Cox.
it, but oh no, it doesn't work
Why?
Because it's tapered?
because it's tapered. Yeah,
Does it work on the
He didn't-
upstairs?
he didn't give us the right.
The upstairs.
It'll work on the upstairs. Yeah, so if we want, we could do the upstairs first.
Alright, we're gonna start with upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh! There it is.
Oh, I could have just put it through the bottom. Can you hold that for a second, Miranda? Here, I can take those.
Too late, they're in my pocket.
I think we should just have some crazy clickbait for this video and then just have this video. Like, the best change you can do to your bike.
Chicken.
Reverse angle set.
You hold the frame, I'll hold the... Sorry, Chris.
You are still a king.
And then, this is my handy dandy axle from who knows what fork.
Looks like a wind, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks,
Okay,
TJ.
can you hold the frame? Just hold it like there. Just, yeah, nice. This is great when there's... Helps when it's not
Yeah.
your bike.
It helps those little two taps, really. It makes the bearer aware that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm here.
It's not moving, so I'm gonna have to start hitting it a bit harder. Does it move?
It's like, knock knock, who's that? Me, bitch.
You're holding it, Miranda?
Yeah.
I need you to hold it up, not down.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
me
yeah. It's
holding
going.
it. Me holding it.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. It's my fault.
One out. One in.
Whew. Damn.
And
maybe don't get
there's a lot of
wolf tooth graphics on
yeah,
there.
there's a
Yeah,
lot
maybe
of
we just kind of like.
graphics on here.
Should we just
Sharpie them.
can you
Yeah.
blur? Can you do the blurry thing on Final Cut?
Yeah.
So just like blur it out.
Yeah. the
Yeah.
whole-
Just
Yeah,
blur
we
this
should
whole thing out.
And then put
I'll
like
just go like
squares.
this. I'll just go
Yeah.
like. Keep the autofocus. Oh, I could just like change the autofocus.
No, I think it's okay. Okay, so generally you'd want it slacker, which is this way.
Yeah, there's a front thing. So
Yeah. But this
put this to the front.
that would be the front. Yeah.
Yeah. Geo shift.
But make sure
Yes.
it's straight.
Well, yeah.
Nah. Doesn't matter. I mean, at least this one has a. I don't think the. Whatever the works has like a very good. It just has like a small little line. This one actually has like a nice line.
Alright, here
Are
we
you sure that's?
No, I'm not sure, Miranda. I'm not sure at all.
Oh yeah, that's.
I'm just trying to get it to a point where it's tight. -1. But we want +1.
It goes against everything.
Hmm?
Goes against everything anyone's ever done as far as headset goes. That looks pretty good to me. Whew. Nice.
Man, headsets are nice.
Yeah.
Why don't I have one
I
of
would
these?
just hammer that thing in.
Good thing our neighbor has one.
Thanks, Pat Cox.
Thanks, Pat Cox.
Thanks, Cox.
Rocky demo driver. That looks straight. In there, I can't see the line. What do you guys think? Should you tell us that we have to do this again?
Tell us what you think.
Are we dumb?
Are we done? I mean, yeah, to a certain extent. You sure that's straight? Camera must be making it up.
Line center. Plus.
Minus.
Have you put the crown on? Do you think you have to change the race?
This would make it slacker. This would make it slacker. So this will
Yeah.
make it steeper.
Yes. Do the opposite.
Okay.
Now the hammer?
No, we don't use the hammer. We're not those people.
That's too bad.
finger.
Wasn't. The fuck?
Hey,
Click.
Hey, Remi, language.
language.
Click.
Click, click, boom. Sick song, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, wind it down.
Does the Switch have that game? Can we play NHL Hits 2013? No, 2003. Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, shit.
Holy crap.
I do that all the time. Mix like 2014 with 2004, then I'm like,
Seriously,
wait,
2013 sounded like a long time ago, but 2003 is a long
Yeah.
I'm 9 playing that game. Gnarly.
what? Gnarly.
What other shots should I get here? I feel like they're good, but...
That's fine. Just keep filming. Oh yeah.
Mad scientist. Science rules.
Here we go. Okay.
There we go. Okay, is that centered?
I
Everybody?
don't know.
Everybody?
Oh, the last thing we need to do is remove that race.
That's us.
That sucks.
Oh, that's a serious. Damn, Chris King. That was a lot of metal. That's nice.
Tools are so sharp.
Not bearing, not sitting pretty.
Yeah, what's up with that bearing? Oh, there we go.
It's fine.
I thought maybe that was just the angle, you know?
It's like,
Gotta go on an angle.
Okay.
oh, we didn't measure the angle. The Pythagoras theorem.
You wanted to?
I thought
Well, we could do it after. We could be like, okay, this bike is 63 and a half.
Yeah, okay.
We
Just fake it, even though my BB height was different. But do you think that's because it's mullet? BB height was different?
I don't think so.
This should have a BB height name. BB height, like, for the mullet, doesn't it?
Not really.
Then yeah, possibly.
But
It should be the
changes,
exact
this
same.
changes.
Yeah, but I mean, our rad 9
like-
changes and they don't tell
Yeah,
you
is
what
it-
changes.
Yeah.
Is it exactly? That's why I
Exactly.
was like, I feel like, yeah, it makes it closer, but it might not make it exactly.
Okay, next.
Yeah. Pop it off.
Popping off, popping bottles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go there. Yeah.
Whoever did your bike loves grease.
It's a winter machine.
That was me. Oh, you don't grease
Psych.
things?
That was me.
Not as big a fan of grease. I just like it dry.
Remi doesn't use grease.
No.
It's getting weird. Is that thing not off yet?
Come on, Remi.
It's tight.
It's coming.
Oh, so many
just-
sexual innuendos.
Not as good with my left hand.
Ah, he got it off.
Nice. Okay, this one goes on.
Why the difference, you think? Does this one split like...
No,
Ours?
it's not a split race, but
What does the split race do?
just easier to put on.
That's all? Doesn't need to be that way because of the angle?
You're gonna want a hammer.
And you're gonna want that
No, I
flat...
just don't want to
that
camera.
flat...
That
What?
seal.
I always do it.
What do you mean? How else do you do it?
Yeah,
Pat has
like
a Pat has a race tool.
There's a race tool?
Yeah.
That's a thing? Dude, mechanics.
I am mechanic.
I am a mechanic.
I think it's on.
Yeah, you'll squeeze it on
I think
there
it's
somewhere.
on.
Yeah, she's good.
She Gucci.
Okay.
Ooh, pivot.
I'll just use some of this grease that's already on here.
You got it, Miranda. You can do it. You can figure it out.
Hold on, Randy. You need more grease.
Before it's backwards.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there's no bearing. What are you doing?
I'm actually trying to just.
Figure it out.
I'm not good at like
Puzzles? You're great at puzzles. I think
is it like you know when
I
you
think
got
you gotta go up and over the other.
like this?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Oh, that's right.
And then you go through the 2 wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It seems weird, so I'm
Okay.
sure it's not, maybe not.
Got
That.
it.
And then this. And that. But it's not really going in.
And
You
then
got the 4.
what's the
There we
stack look like on that top cap? Looks the same?
Pretty similar, I would say.
Take the other one and see. Oh, Miranda's got it.
I don't know where all your.
Miranda's got it. Does
Like,
it
I
look-
don't know how.
I think it's pretty
I
good.
think
Pretty
it's pretty
close.
similar.
Let's start with the same.
Okay. Jesus. Grease pockets.
I do love grease.
Yeah. Not afraid of a little
greases her
grease.
pockets so that it's easy to get things in and out.
Greasy fingers
I
Miller.
think you definitely twisted some shit up here. But whatever.
You know
It's
what?
fine.
I can work around that.
Okay.
I got it.
Nice.
We'll know in a second if it's the same. It's pretty similar.
That thing is so strict.
What have you done?
Not the threads.
Stay greasy.
Wipe your face with this.
Greasing his nose.
I had a runny nose.
Alright.
Don't try this at home, people.
Really? I think we're telling them to try this at home. This is exactly what you should be doing with your Friday nights.
You got spare time. You got spare money. You got a tape measurement.
Okay.
The only thing missing is duct tape. We really should use duct tape to get those wires on.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, to the Red Green Show. Wow, I'm excited actually.
I know, me too.
How's it gonna change?
I don't know. I'm not excited to measure it again, that's for sure. It's so stressful.
While we're at it, we can. Oh,
Sharpie. What every non-Maxis rider needs.
didn't do much. Too greasy.
Yeah, I can still read it.
We'll blur it out in post.
Yeah.
You guys are asking a lot of Miranda.
Oh, Miranda's got this one?
I'm gonna be a wizard.
I figured out how to do keyframe blurs.
Nice.
Yeah,
What
that,
will I figure out?
I mean, you can figure out anything. There's an infinite world of.
Thinking like.
You gotta make sure your bars are straight.
And
Thinking
then
I'll
bike
figure
on
out
the ground.
fade ins.
Let's see. Can we notice?
Let's just do this quick test here. Angles like, yeah, I mean, I'm saying that's a 65. What should it actually be?
Should be. Whoa, this is stressing me out.
No,
Fix it.
I don't like it.
Huh?
We can fix it.
Yeah, we can.
Which one is it?
It's the
front.
brakes.
I feel like kick a brake off and
Yeah. Everything else is fine.
Well-
Just
so I think we had it like that, and then clamp, and then it followed that line a tiny bit. Oh, oopsies. I think that's okay. Oh fuck. Okay, now. Yeah. Should have looked at the ODI. So that would have been good. Needs to go back. Yeah. Back a little bit. Yeah. Oh. That's pretty close. It followed the center line for a little bit and then went in, so I think that's good. Okay, does that look That looks pretty similar. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the headset in. We have the angle set in. We got the reverse. We have it in the 1 degree steeper setting. So we're going to do some more measurements now. I still don't know exactly what we're trying to do, but we're having a good time doing it.
You gotta go low.
Yeah.
And
Low.
maybe under like the MRP, I think. To make it straight.
Okay. How's that? Lower. That looks pretty good for me.
Right.
Do you think we need to come a bit more this way?
How about that?
Yeah, so that is 740. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say
Oh,
745.
nice. 745. Remi, you confirm that?
740. I would call that 44.
44.
744 to the back of the
744.
wire.
Okay. Nice. Now, BB.
I need to write this down.
744.
This is a lot of footage to go through, guys.
I know. It's becoming more than I thought. That's why I think we need to do a two-parter. I think we should do like a Tuesday and be like
We could do a
video
setup and
video
then like
Thursday.
Miranda, can you move your braid? Thanks.
Yeah. How are we? I think, hold on a second, I think I gotta go higher. God damn this fucking thing. How's that for you? Are you pretty
Good.
taut on the line?
You taut?
Yeah.
Taut? Okay.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's 769 or 1169.
Nice.
What were we before? We were 79, huh? 69? We were at 9. Hold on a sec. That should be like that should be really close. Shouldn't it, that number?
No, because
79.
your whole bike's moving in.
Oh yeah. Fuck, that's a big. Hold on, we gotta double check this.
10 mil different.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All right, actually, I'm gonna go 1170.
Oh fuck. Hold on a sec. Okay.
We should have invested in a stiffer tape measure. Just don't have budget.
It's okay. Yeah, if you guys can please press that like button, that changes the algorithm so we get more views, so then we get more money to buy better things.
Like tape measures.
Like tape measures. Okay, how about now?
Saying.
Wait, so check it's against the wheel, so straighten the wheel here, like re-angle the bike a bit. Like make sure the
In what
wheel's
way?
straight. Like the whole, make sure the whole bike is like
Oh, yeah.
straight.
Oh yeah, that could have been it.
Yeah.
So that's why you can't do it alone.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, that changed things.
Thank you, wait.
Change that-
That changed things. Well,
Well,
Okay.
change, guys.
All right.
But that's
So what
that's
is
not good for the reach, because then
What is it? 1169.
yeah, 1169.
BB to wall. But that's not the measurement we're looking for.
1169 minus 744.
Yeah.
425. So it grew by 4 mils.
That's what I said. 3
You said-
mils.
You said 3. You didn't say 4.
Yeah. Big difference.
I didn't say anything,
Yeah.
but I've said
Yeah.
425.
Cool.
So
That's
then-
crazy. That changed. So what does that do to front center? Does that change front center?
I think the difference between BB to wall is the same difference in change in front center. So you can just
So it's 10.
if whatever
Yeah.
the difference between the two BB measurements to the wall
That's
is,
kind of good
that's
because that's bringing your front center to rear center ratio closer
closer.
together, which I think is
You're gonna have-
which is good.
Okay. So
All right,
guys, we've
Where are we?
Where
Yeah.
are we?
so
Hold on, we got a text wall. I gotta.
holy crap. Show me that for a second.
Well, these are mine. But
Oh, okay.
we got Miranda 750 bar, 40
That
mil,
is
stem,
on-
4th notch,
that
stack
is
7.5, wall to hand placement. So we're doing actual reach here. So now we gotta do what were we? 744 mil. wall to actual hand with the same setup, and then wall to BB. It's crazy that changed so much. 1169. Actual reach 425.
Okay, guys, so we put the +1 angle set in. That changed the reach by 4 mils, but it changed your front center by -10 mils.
BB.
So what that means is you're going to have more weight over your axle because
That's what I want.
the axle is more underneath your bars, and you're really going to be in the same body position. I feel like 4 mil reach, you're not going to really notice very much. So
what
basically,
if I put on a shorter stem?
So you could put on a shorter stem and not sacrifice much of the front wheel pressure. Because we're saying this changed by 10 mils?
the front center changed by 10 mils. So the axle's
So
10
you
millimeters
technically could
closer
do a
to your
10 mil
grips.
shorter stem for the same.
But if we want to make change, if you want that grip over the front end and you want that lively turning, like you want.
Yeah, I wouldn't change the stem.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But I would definitely raise it then.
Okay, because I
if
don't
you think we
want
lowered.
much like my old setup. I
We
don't
didn't-
think
we
I could
didn't-
go
We
longer
didn't
on the
measure
reach.
bar height.
If
It's
it's
a ground.
It's like 42.
But what was it before?
42. And this is a little bit lower than 42.
Oh, it's 42.
Like, my bars have always, like, I think that one's, like, closer to 43
Nice, she's
inches.
dialed. Got bar height measured.
But it's kind of hard, like, is my bike straight?
Yeah, so. Hold on.
Pretty close. Pretty much at 42.
T-square for.
Like, it's...
That's straight up.
Yes, just under 42.
Okay.
And my Process 153 is closer to 43, and I'm not, like, uncomfortable on it.
Cool. So you're like you live in the 42 to 43 range.
Yeah. So what's my BB height?
Oh my god.
You got this? Do you just bite yourself?
Yeah.
Nice.
One more measurement.
I'm just gonna move this backwards. That doesn't feel very good.
I don't think it's in here.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Forward a bit.
I feel like it's not super straight, is it?
What is the
Like up and down.
How about now? I got that pretty straight. What do you think? Think move
Well,
yours back? Oh, your bike isn't. What are you saying?
Bike is, but like, does it matter that you're far away from
Oh, I
like
see.
the?
Yeah.
Like.
Hold on, get the level out.
Ow!
Put the level on.
So loud.
Put the level on something.
This.
The ground is not level. Fuck.
Oh god.
If the ground's not level, it just changes everything.
No,
All our measurements are out the window.
Alright.
it's all
I think
relative.
that looks decent.
Okay. Move your thing back a bit. Move it back. Because go to the center of the BB.
Oh, this way.
Yeah. Can you rotate it? Yeah, that's okay. Wait, so I'm off here. Oh, beautiful. Hold. 333. Yeah.
So
333.5.
it went down.
So it's lower.
333.5.
That doesn't make sense. How could it be lower? It shouldn't be lower. It should be
Yeah.
higher. It should be
2.5 mils lower.
Should be higher.
Shouldn't it be higher?
Yeah.
Is our system flawed? There's no way.
No, because you're steepening the bike,
Yeah.
but also bringing the wheel in. But which one's doing it more? You're steepening the bike by more, so you're gonna lower the front. You're gonna lower the front end.
Steepening
then-
the bike, which brings the head. The whole bike goes up. If you slacken it out, it goes down.
Yes.
Just think if the fork was
I know,
vertical.
I know.
or horizontal? Which
So
Conclusion is we do not know what happened to my BB height.
okay, we'll try again. So they only oppose each other in head angle. So like you're steepening the head angle, but because you're bringing the wheel in, you're slackening the head angle because you're raising the front end. So you should be raising the BB. Okay,
correct.
You got all that?
you got all that. Okay, this thing's gotta be.
This is gonna be a nightmare to edit.
I think it's gonna be
I
easier.
think it can be confusing.
Okay, Remi.
Yeah.
Remi, you tell me what it looks like.
Oh god. I can't see. Fuck. Okay. 3, 5. I would say 3:36 or 5. I think it's about the same.
Well,
Well, that's good. Then.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think that. I don't think. It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be the same.
I don't think so.
Well,
Do you think we can?
you know what? I don't think the BB is a very critical number.
Did lower stack height change at all? Did this?
It's possible.
Because the race on the other thing was pretty big.
Thick.
Did we figure it out? Wait.
That's pretty thick too. So. Anyway, I don't think that matters.
Yeah, it does. Because this will lower the distance between the bike and the crown, which changes like the height of things.
Okay, it matters from like a sense if we're really trying to figure out.
I'm just
BB.
making sure that our system isn't flawed. Let's just say same BB, just with all the changes.
Yeah.
Let's say that there must be a change in here.
Yeah.
So that it's not just that our measurements are wrong, it's that this changed.
Alright, and then so now I think I want to raise my bars a little bit, but keep the stem the same.
Because you think your bars are now lower.
Yeah. Or I'm thinking my reach is now longer, but if I bring my bars up a bit,
Yeah.
and
that'll be a cool. I'd like to see how much the reach changes
If
with
you
the change.
raise your bars,
It goes on a sliding. Oh, you can't see me. Sliding this way. So then your hand placement here is gonna be up here, so it's more
Nice.
back and closer to you.
all right.
Because can we try not to? So we keep that very consistent.
Here, Miranda, you do that.
Why?
Just seems
awkward.
weird.
Okay. We need lasers. That's what we need.
I know, we do need those.
We need more lasers. I feel like we could build lasers.
Mm-hmm.
We
I
should
have
get
one.
of those. Like
I have one that
distance-
actually does the distance.
You do?
For my telemetry that I never
telemetry.
finished.
Oh.
Do you have the schnee?
Yeah. Careful on the wire.
What was the refresh rate of, like, was it
Super
fast
fast.
enough?
32,000 bowed.
Wow.
So
What's
was
bowed? Is that hertz?
It's
Like a type of
different.
bond?
bits per second
It's
or
like a
something.
steamed bond.
I think it's bits per second. Bowed rate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. How much do you want to raise it?
I'm thinking taking the 2.5 out. So instead of 7.5, do 10 mils underneath. Swapping a 5 and the 2 or whatever.
Nice and easy. So take out.
Take out the 2 and put in another 5 or that 10.
So you've raised it 2.5. You're raising it 2.5?
So put the 5 in. Oh, you want the 10 in?
Either. I just want 10 mils.
Yeah, 2.5.
We're going up 2.5.
Yeah.
Let me put this one up this way.
tool.
What if there's a laser that's like pointed at a wall? It'll tell you the distance and also has like a built-in angle. So like all I have to do is be like, okay, hold it like this, and it knows that it's flat, and it tells you the distance to the wall.
There's definitely like
Because there's like
proper
spot
units that will tell you like angles, like better than your phone.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Be
Trotter
cool to
says
get
he
one of
has
those.
one because that's what for testing I want to measure the difference between the 160 fork and reach adjust and the 180 fork to make sure that it's like same head angle and everything. But he says he has a super high level angle measurer. Angle measurer.
All right, one more reach measurement.
Can you guys guess the difference
Yeah.
in mils that this is going to be for
Two.
raising your bar 2.5 mils? How much
On
is your reach going to change?
on a 64.2
Ooh.
head angle?
64.2.
Is that what we think it is? Because it's
That's-
63.5.7 roughly. Yeah.
That's what we're guessing.
Yeah, a 1 degree angle set is not going to change your bike exactly 1
1
degrees
degree.
because it changes the wheel. The things they don't tell you.
Oh no, they don't teach you this in school.
No one is gonna be able to get through this video.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going to want to watch
I'm
this.
gonna watch it.
Yeah, we'll be the only views.
Thinking
And you know what? If
under-
we're making videos,
maybe under the Oakley.
not far.
I feel like.
No, I think there. Set front of the center of the wheel, no?
Okay.
And it's pretty flat. I'm happy with that.
746.
That's like 1 mil, I think. 744. So that's 2 mil.
Wait,
Or 747.
I'm saying it's
740.
747
747?
to the back.
Boeing. Yeah, keep it. Yeah.
746.
That's 2 mils.
2 mils.
Grease everywhere.
Yeah, 744. So that's 2 mils.
Wonder if that's consistent.
Well, it would be like if it's think of a 45 degree angle, and you go up 2, you should go back 2. It should be even. So 1 to 1, isn't it?
Yeah, at 45.
So then at 64 is halfway between 45 and 90. So it should be like, yeah. 2.52. It's not halfway, but what is 64? It's 20. It's less.
Be
Less
65.
than halfway. So
But 65 would be close.
that it should be. It's
Because
probably, I
70
bet
would
you
be
it's
over.
like 1.8, 1.9.
2 to 1.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. That's good to know. So 2.5 mil bar raise equates to a 2 mil reach decrease. The more you know. This video's gonna be so good.
Okay, guys. So what did we learn?
I mean, we haven't learned anything yet. We gotta.
All right, guys. So Miranda,
You gotta be facing that way.
yeah, the camera's over there.
Nice. Newt. Damn. Successful.
That's good.
I'm happy with that.
That was exciting.
That was very exciting. Next time.
Should we measure the head angle?
Phone out. Here, I'll get my phone there.
Yeah, we could do. It's too much sketchy measuring to do.
What's it
exact
come?
measurements.
What it Jeep? Which is the app?
I don't know how to run this.
Compass or something?
Compass.
Or just measurements or something.
Okay, have it. Bubble. Something bubble
Measure.
level.
Level. Well, your bike's in the stand now.
No, I was getting ready for to look at the camera. Like you
Okay,
told me.
don't have it.
64.
You gotta make sure your volume buttons aren't.
63 or 4. Yeah, mine there.
Can you do it this way?
Oh, like that.
No, like that.
Oh, yeah, 64.
Yeah.
So like
64
It's
now.
gonna be around 64.
Around
64 point something. So like that's close enough.
It looks less slack, which is sweet.
I'm excited.
Okay, guys. Wait, I'm gonna restart this clip.
Hey guys, what's up YouTube? Hey YouTube. Yo,
What's up,
YouTube.
Um.
Hi everybody.
All right, so we got the +1 degree headset in. We think it changed the head angle
We
by
know it
approximately.
changed the head angle.
Yeah, we know it changed the head angle. We think it changed the head angle by about 0.7 degrees steeper, which is going to be about 64.2. It changed the reach by
4 mils.
4 mils.
Yeah.
But then Miranda raised her stem a little bit, which then brought it back 2 mils. So now we're only 2 mil difference from the starting point.
But a important thing of that too is that we shortened the front center, which means
Yeah.
that more of your weight is going to be over the front. So technically you're like, I don't know, your body weight is going
Yeah.
to be more over the front even though your reach is
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
So that's going to give you a bit more front wheel traction, but at the expense of a bit of stability. So just remember that when you're going to pin it down the steepest, gnarliest, chunkiest trails, Miranda.
I'm unstable.
There's a reason
But-
why Kona designed that bike the way they did. They had a purpose, and you're changing that.
I know that.
You're going against their mold, and
But the whole point is to change the riding to
Yeah.
more of what you want. And so that will be coming maybe in this video. Do you like that idea? What do you want to do?
yeah. So the reason why we're doing all this is to optimize the bike for a specific terrain. Around here, everything's pretty sick. We have lots of grip. We have lots of support in the corners, but not everywhere we ride is like that. So that's why we are. Yes, Miranda.
It's not mine. I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's Miranda's.
I'm doing this so that when I go to somewhere that is totally different than here, and I think I can then adapt my bike to wherever I'm going. So whether I'm going somewhere maybe it's more pedally, it's a little bit flatter, then I have a setup that I can go to. And then say we go to Chile or somewhere super fast, then I can also have a setup that I go to.
Great.
It's all about optimization.
Great.
One bike that can do it all. Just a few little tweaks.
We wrap this up.
Well, that was it.
I know, but like, really.
Oh.
Okay, so if you liked the rabbit hole, if you enjoyed our deep dive into the rabbit hole,
Yeah.
hit the like button.
If you want to
subscribe.
see any spreadsheets or anything, just message us. We can send you all those.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to decipher, but
All the data we've collected. It's endless.
But no, these are fun because this is what we do. So there'll be more of these where we actually genuinely are trying to change and fiddle with our bikes and find different settings, and they aren't always going to work, but we need to know if they will or they won't. So maybe you can learn something from that, from our experiences of changing things, because we have the time and the
Help us help you.
yes. Help us though.
Help
We want to go faster.
Cool.
I think that's sick.
Wow. Wow.